Good morning and welcome to the weekly update. Hey, today's February 14th? Yeah, this is right. Not a bad week, man. Pretty good week actually. Bought a bunch of clothes. Got the what did I buy this week coming out? You know, it's good. It's good stuff. And it's gonna be a big one. It's gonna be a big. What did I buy this week, man? Cause come on, it's been like what 2 or 3 weeks since I made one, so that's pretty good. What have I been playing? I've been playing some stuff, yeah, buddy. No, I've been playing some things, mainly Fire Emblem, though. Oh my god, I love Fire Emblem. So good, like, I don't know, man, I've just been playing so much of it, like, not non-stop or anything, I've been picking it up and playing a bunch, played a bunch there and there. Cause I've had it for probably a week or two. No, it's been almost 2 weeks. But yeah, I'm like 30 hours into that. Played a lot of that. On the PC, I played a couple matches of League this week. Nothing major, just a couple here and there. I tried out a couple games that I bought that I'll talk about more in my what did I buy this week. But that's really all I played. I've really just been focusing on Fire Emblem, which kind of sucks, but you gotta get one game done before you can move on to the other. I think that's what I'm gonna do. At least try to do, because if I come home and put all my time into that one game, it's quite a bit of time actually. Like, it's at least a couple hours a day, and that's how you beat games, right? But Fire Emblem's pretty good. I really haven't played that much. Let's stop talking about games, man. Let's talk about what we watch, man. As usual, we'll start off with the big stuff. We started off with Shippuden, Naruto Shippuden 300. This was oddly a really good episode. It was a comedy episode actually. It was really weird. Basically, I think he's the he's not the Tsuchikage. He's a Mizukage, right? The second Mizukage. He's fighting all these like little Chunins and Jonins, and Gaara and the Tsuchikage or whatever go off to fight the Raikage, the Tsuchikage. And so all these like little baby ninjas are left to fight this huge Mizukage who's gonna kick their ass. And like the Mizukage can't control his body, but he doesn't want to win, so he's like trying to like handicap himself. And for like half the episode, basically the shinobi are trying to like hit him. And then he's like, "That's a mirage, you idiots! Hit my shell." And then they're like, "Where the hell is your shell? It's over there." And then like they'll miss that shell, and like, "What the fuck's wrong with you guys? It's over there." So like half the episode was them just like missing and him lecturing them on how they're shitty, and it was awesome. The other half was Gaara, the Tsuchikage, and Naruto fighting Tsuchikage, and then I believe Gaara and Tsuchikage fighting the Mizukage and finishing him off. Did they finish? Yeah, I think they finished him off by the end of the episode. It was a pretty good episode. Next week should be pretty good too. So yeah, it was a pretty good episode. Fairy Tail 168, pretty interesting episode. This is I guess the bad guy's true plot. Well, one of the bad guys' plot is being revealed. Pretty much Laxus's time to go up against somebody, and it's Raventail. Which, if you remember, Raventail is actually the father, the leader of that is the father of Laxus, but the son of Master, so they've got like a complicated relationship and all that, and Laxus hates his dad, so he ends up, what they do is he's fighting this one guy, and he puts him into a, like, they go into this illusion type thing, where everybody's seeing Laxus getting his ass kicked, but they're actually like in another realm talking to each other. So what happens is we find out who the masked man is. It's his father, of course, and he pretty much just brings in all of the Raventail members, and they're all about to fight Laxus, which I believe it was 1-on-5 or something, which is nuts, man. It's gonna be amazing. I hope it's one of those moments where like Laxus is like super powerful now, like super, even like more powerful than before, to the point where he can 1v5 people. That'd be awesome. So that was pretty sweet. I don't remember anything else really happening in that episode, but it was pretty good. One Piece 584. Yeah, another not so great episode. It's okay, but nothing crazy. Brooke finally is like fighting the swordsman or whatever, the torso portion. And that's what the episode was titled too, is Brooke versus the torso swordsman or whatever. And they fight for literally like 2 or 3 minutes. And then the rest of the episode was they keep showing snippets of Luffy's group trying to get across this lake, but they're not making any progress at all. Like, or no, I think they did a little bit. So they finally see like who's on the other end of the lake or whatever, and it's more centaurs and Nami's group. Well, Nami and Chopper, they're running away. Sanji and Frankie are fighting, kicking ass, and then pretty much the rest of the episode focused on Smoker coming to the island. He's like finding all these like fake entrances to the island, and they're like navigating up to the front door of basically the bad guy's base. They open the door and it ends up being Law. I don't even want to pronounce his first name because it's a mindfuck. But yeah, Law is inside there, and he's a Shichibukai now, right? Yeah. Swordsman, or not a swordsman. He's a warlord of the water, warlord of the sea. But that was pretty cool. Wasn't expecting that. Wasn't expecting him to be with the bad guy either, though. That was a little weird. We'll probably figure out what's going on with that. That was pretty good. Well, it wasn't that good. It was okay. Robotics Note 16, which was really good. This was a dark episode, I think. If I think what's gonna happen, because they kind of don't show what happens at the end of this one part. But they finally finished the Gun Pro 2. They got it up and walking and everything. The one girl with like the disabled legs or whatever, she has like that machine helping her walk. She ends up stopping the main character before he's able to like get the last data log or whatever, and her suit starts malfunctioning and she actually walks off a cliff and dies. That was pretty fucked up. There was that, and then also what the hell is that one dude's name? The guy with the glasses. I can't remember his name. Basically the Gun Pro starts tipping over and it's about to fall down and crush him to death, which I hope that's what happens. That'll be a crazy direction if that's what they do. But that was pretty cool. Good episode, I liked it. Bakuman 3 episode 19. I love it. I start off with, I'm gonna make a short video, but it's already 8 minutes. What the hell? I'll speed it. Alright. So Bakuman 3 episode 19. Keeping up with the good lately. It's another good episode. Pretty much it's more Ashirogi versus Nizuma. They're both countering each other for first place and everything, and this episode they pretty much just go all out because they have 2 series they're working on. He stays up for, I think they say, like 6 days straight without sleep or whatever. All of his assistants are like they're not even sleeping, they're working with him through the night. And then finally they get even more assistants working in them there, and it's crazy, like they're bugging out. It's a pretty cool episode. Nothing major really outside of that happening. They talk more about Azu, what's her name? Anu, something. What's the main character's girlfriend? Kaya? No, that's the other girl. I can't remember her name. It starts with an A though, right? Yeah. Yeah, it talks more about her voice acting or whatever, and they end up having a little bro moment where they're like, "I want you to make a series that will be hers or whatever," and all that shit. It's pretty cool. We also had a new episode of Walking Dead this week, which was season, what the hell is it? Season 3, episode 9, I think. Ew. Ew. Excuse me, I sneezed. That was a pretty good episode, though. Walking Dead is usually consecutively pretty good this season. I liked it. It's a good episode. Pretty much, they I'm not even gonna spoil Walking Dead for you guys. Just go watch Walking Dead. It's good. I think that's really all I watched. Oh, I just watched the new Silent Hill movie. That was pretty good. It's about Heather and all that. And I have a lot of questions about Silent Hill. Like, well, for one, was that Jon Snow in that movie? Like from Game of Thrones? Was that him as the Vincent or whatever, the friend of Heather? I think it was. I don't know, but that movie was pretty good. Like, the first movie was really good, but that one was pretty good. But I'm gonna end the video because it's about to hit 10 minutes, and I didn't want it to be this long, but it is. Oh my god, I gotta end it right now!